When most businesses start out, especially in places like Uganda, you usually begin with just one team, maybe the CEO, the secretary, and a couple of directors. No departments yet, just a small group trying to get things off the ground. But as the business grows, departments start to form. For example, marketing, finance, operations, you name it. And naturally, each unit begins to collect, store, and use its own data independently. But here is the problem. When data lives in silos, getting insights from across departments becomes tough. It's hard to access, hard to trust, and nearly impossible to use quickly in decision making. Without clear data lineage and transparency, your decisions are based on outdated or incomplete information. That is why many organizations move towards centralizing their data into a single source of truth, like a data warehouse, data lake, or lakehouse. But it's not just about centralization anymore. Modern organizations are now thinking about data as a product. This means applying product thinking to your data sets. So designing, building, and maintaining them with the end user in mind. You are not just moving data around, you are curating it, engineering it, documenting it just like you would with an actual product. This includes the data itself, the code that generates the data, the metadata, and the whole infrastructure that runs it. A quick note as we continue: data as a product and data products sound familiar, but they are not the same. A data product is something tangible. For example, a machine learning model, an analytics dashboard, or a report. It solves a specific problem and delivers business value. On the other hand, data as a product is a mindset. It's about treating your data like a valuable, governed, high-quality asset, just like you would with a product. Of course, adopting this approach isn't easy. Here are some of the common challenges of data as a product. The first one is data governance and access control. Who can access what data, under what rules, and how do you stay compliant with laws like GDPR or HIPAA? Then you have cultural shifts. Traditional teams might resist this product-oriented model. It requires new roles, responsibilities, and workflows. The next problem is data literacy gaps. If your team doesn't understand how to use data, even the best products are not going to help your team or your businesses. Next is security risks. You know, when there is more access, there is more risk. So you'll need to do encryption, monitoring, and access control, which will be very critical for this mindset. But what are the benefits? What I know is the benefits outweigh the challenges and they are worth it. Some of them are clear ownership. Every dataset has its owner, document, and standards. For example, no duplicates. You have empowered users, so users can access and use data without pinging every time the data team. Then you have collaboration, because data is now reusable, it is shareable, and it is also consistent across departments in the whole business. You're also going to have a high business impact because data work is aligned with the business goals and delivers real value. You have improved security and compliance. Remember, we said this is a challenge, but ironically, you're going to have a better governance, which leads to better protection and oversights. How do you make this happen in practice? If you're using AWS, there is a full suite of tools that support you in every stage of the data as a product lifecycle. So in stage 1, you have ingestion and collection. You have Amazon Kinesis for real-time streaming. In this stage, you also have AWS Glue for ETL jobs. You have Amazon MSK for high throughput pipelines. In stage 2, which is storage, you'll have services like Amazon S3 for your data lake. You have Redshift for your warehouse. You have RDS and Aurora for structured databases. Then you have lake formation for building secure data lakes quickly. In stage 3, we are talking about processing. Here you'll have services like Glue Studio for building and managing pipelines. You have EMR for big data jobs with Spark or Hive. Then you have step functions for orchestrating workflows. You also have Apache Airflow, manage workflow for Apache Airflow. In stage 4, you have governance and metadata. For this stage, you'll have services like AWS Glue Catalog, Central Metadata Hub. Then you'll have lake formation, which also handles access control. In stage 5, you'll have access and delivery. Here, Amazon QuickSight will help you to build and share dashboards. You'll have API gateway to expose data and APIs. Then Athena to query directly from S3. In stage 6, you have security and compliance. Here you have IAM to manage who can access what. Then you have CloudTrail or Config for your audits. You have Amazon Messi to find and protect sensitive data. Then KMS for encryption services. So you're going to encrypt your data in transit or at rest. In stage 7, this machine learning products. Here mostly it is SageMaker, which will help you to train, deploy, and manage machine learning models. So whether you're just starting out to centralize your data or looking to build a robust data product, adopting data as a product mindset helps you scale with clarity, speed, and confidence. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, give me that thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Let me know down in the comments what your biggest challenge with data in your organization is.